Okay, we had to cut out of that because we're joined by P. Rajendran, Joint Managing Director at NIIT Limited. Thank you very much for joining us and also for your patience because we faced some technical issues today. NIIT Limited, if you had to review the performance in the third quarter, what stands out?
See, I can't hear, your voice is not clear, so I'm not able to understand, though I can hear it.
Okay, sir. What were the highlights of the third quarter?
Yeah, so, I got it. So you're talking about the highlights of the last quarter. So, the top, let me just have the top view. Can I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Shall I go ahead? Yeah, okay. So there is some problem with transmission, but let's keep it aside. So we had a quarter with 267 million rupees revenue, EBITDA 8 million, and profit after tax 6 million. Now, cumulative at the end of quarter 3, we are 826 crores, which is up 8% year on year. The year-to-date PAT is 34.9 crores. Now, if you look at the highlights of this quarter, it's been pretty exciting quarter. However, there are one or two things like the environmental stuff, like demonetization, etc., which has had some limited effect. So the first one, let me take business by business. We have the Corporate Learning Group, which in short is the CLG. So in Corporate Learning Group, we had good customer acquisitions. We could get 3 more customers, out of which 2 of them are MTS, that's Managed Training Services. And there is a good scope and enhancement and extension of a 4th customer. Now, the last 9 months, if you look at the success in terms of contracts, probably in terms of acquisition of orders, this has been one of the best 9 months probably ever, last many years. So revenue visibility now stands at $221 million. And we continue to focus on the US and UK markets. One of the new things which we started was the training.com, which is fully online learning. And this is in the first 100 days, we had about quarter million visitors to the website and a revenue of about 20 million rupees. Now this is small, but for an online business of this kind, this is a good traction to start with, and we're very hopeful of doing it much better going forward.
Right.
The other major event, I would say, is our sign-up in Guiyang, China, which is 60 million RMB contract to train 2,000 people every year. And that, you may know that Guiyang is the fastest growing city in China, and probably this is our single largest order in China so far.
Okay,
we also
Mr.
launched
Rajendran,
last year as part of the digital transformation.
Right. Mr. Rajendran, I'm going to leave it at that because of our technical issues today, but good to get that perspective from you. Thank you for joining us, sir. We apologize to our viewers as well for the technical issues in communicating with Mr. Rajendran, but we got a sense of the highlights that NIIT Limited has had in its Q3 showing. After the break, Ullas Kamath, Joint Managing Director at Jyoti Laboratories, joins us.